Hi everyone, Vani here, and this is day 3 of the 12 Days of Yule challenge started by Ivy the Occultist. So today we are supposed to reflect on this past year of our practice. My practice, I went through a lot this past year. I've been vulnerable with you guys and built such a great community with people I met online, watching people grow. Like Jasmine Ambrosia wrote a book. Abby the Witch would invite me on her channel and we'd discuss. I had an interesting year. In the beginning, I was still doing the same old, but I gradually started delving deeper into my culture and in my psychosis. As I've mentioned before, I have schizophrenia, and my psychosis can be a hindrance sometimes. And it's been, how many years? Like 12 years since, no, a little less than 12 years since my diagnosis. So it's been a little over 10 since my diagnosis, and I've grown to accept that it can be treated, but it won't go away, and that the medications I take will affect my brain structure. So, like, my intuition isn't what it used to be. I doubted a lot of my spirituality and the messages I was getting and the practices that I was doing. There was a lot of doubt. Like, is this working because I think it's working, or is this working because the universe is actually aligning with my manifestation? But I've been delving deeper into, because I set a boundary. I set a boundary of not working with spirits, not working with anything that, because of my psychosis. But I'm still taking my medication. Don't worry. I'm not messing around with that anymore. But I did notice that while I was on medication, it was harder for me to visualize. It was harder for me to manifest. It was harder for me to be in tune with my surroundings. And I get why it does that, because psychosis fucks with your reality. So I get why I'm taking these medications and why it's fucking up my I keep wanting to say it's fucking up my chi, but it was a struggle. And I'm this past year speaking with Trish and Abby and Jasmine and a bunch of other YouTubers and watching everybody grow, and like Aradia, and just communicating. That's one thing that I got this past year, was a sense of community, even though I'm a solo practitioner. I'm solitary, and the groups that are closest to me are way the fuck in Minneapolis, which is a good 2 hours away. And I found community on YouTube, and that community has helped me a lot. And I'm so grateful for my viewers and for the friends that I've made out of my viewers. I'm so grateful because I was able to grow as a person and in my practice. And that's me reflecting on this past year. So I know I babbled and I probably didn't make sense, but it is what it is. I want to show you my shirt. Look at these pretty little T-Rexes. They're awesome. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Brightest blessings.